welcome to Also Driven. I'm Jim and I'm on a boat. Yes, we're leaving Blighty again and we're heading off to the Netherlands. As we have finally managed to get our hands on a particularly weird car, which I can only describe as a naughty car. Anyway, catch you in the morning when we head off into Amsterdam and pick up our new car. Yep, the high-vis is on and the cover is off. And the trailer is ready. So let's see if we can get this thing to start. It's been 5 years since this was last turned a wheel. Currently on a magical mystery tour across Amsterdam, trying to find paperwork for this thing. Hasn't gone well so far. So what exactly have we bought? Well, this is an ACA Zest, which was popular about 20-something odd years ago. Well, I mean popular, I think they made about 6 of them. It's a French microcar that's been turned into a sports car. It's got like, I think, 8, 9, no, maybe 18, 19 horsepower, something like that. It runs the little like 2-cylinder engine that's in the little French microcars that you've seen before the Amis became popular. And it's shot a nice new project because it doesn't run. We couldn't get into the engine bay because none of us can work out how to actually open it because there's a little thing there, but it doesn't seem to do very much. I'm gonna say some of this stuff looks like it's out of a fairground ride. I really would not like to have an accident in that. Yeah, just like the Ami, this is another one of these cars that is reversible, with the front and the back are interchangeable. Go France! So we have made it to the Hook of Holland, where the ferry goes from. Unfortunately, the ferry doesn't go for about another 6 hours. So let's go explore the beach. Very nice, very pretty. Lots of beach bars. I'm sure it's lovely in the summer. It's about 8 degrees centigrade at the moment, and it's a tad nippy. But yeah, not much else to do really. Maybe go get a coffee. I could think of worse ways of killing time than being here at the beach and a cafe for the view. Oh, look, we have a couple of stowaways in the restaurant. And sweeping the floor. I wonder if they get paid minimum wage. Sometimes I wonder, is it something I've said? Obviously March is not the time to come to the Hook of Holland. Now that is a beach house. I like that. Oh, looks like my ship's in. Better get moving. It's all very atmospheric at the beach, you know, North Sea out there, lovely meals, nice food. But now that's hail. Ah! Oh crap, I've left the lights on. Okay, moment of truth, let's see if it'll start. Terrible for that. See, the thing is though, all Fiats, when you take key out of the ignition, switch off all the lights. If you're only parking lights, there's actually a button on the dashboard. You press this, you take the key out, and that activates the parking lights. But other cars don't do that, and I always forget. Whoops. Next stop, England. And we're back in Cambridge. After a rather unsettling night on the boat. Yes, I woke up screaming at one point because someone got into bed with me and then I realized, oh no, it's not. It's actually just the way the waves are moving the bed around. Anyway, that wasn't a dream. That is real. And we managed to get the boat open. Oh yeah, except for it's not a boat. It's actually the engine compartment cover. So this is the little Lombardini unit that's used in loads of different sort of microcars in France. We have checked it for oil and water, so now we just need to find the jump leads and see if we can get the damn thing to start. Jump leads. Someone actually commented on the other day, I think it was Karen, actually commented in the messages of like what way to connect these up. And you know what, I've forgotten it all already. Oh, come on. This really looks like nothing is happening. Oh, okay. Oh, it says it's actually in neutral. It actually tells you when it's in neutral and when it's not. By the way, this is actually like the old daft CVT gearboxes, which made a big point of saying backwards. Sorry, actually, I'll do the right way around. It's forwards to go forwards and backwards to go back. And then you just leave it in the middle and that's neutral. So it doesn't actually have a park. And the fecker still won't start. Right, why are you not starting? Is there a big button somewhere that says, press this to make me start? There's just nothing there. So we're gonna be unloading this by myself. This is not probably gonna end well. That went totally to plan. Well, that may not look like an awful lot has occurred, but one dead Zest in the driveway with all our other things. Trailer's been turned, reattached to the Volvo. Gotta go return the trailer now. I want to get back. Sean should be here, hopefully working his little butt off trying to see if he can get the damn thing to start. New battery in, still won't start. So it's a case of start yes, so and so you. Yeah, we've had some very English rain since we started this nonsense this morning. Come on! Ooh, nearly! Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, it is running. If I keep my foot flat to the floor. Ugh, God, I look like some sort of hoodie. Okay, it sounds like a lawnmower. Well, it pretty much is a lawnmower, but hey, it started. All you needed was a tennis. Start, ya bastard. Smug face. Smug face. It's going. We gotta start it. Oops, the other end of the air filter has fallen off. On the other hand though, this has actually got an exposed CVT in it. So it's literally a big rubber band. It is sort of still faltering, but that's very old fuel in it. But it does rev up. Anyway, this daft style gearbox, let's see if we can make it run. So forward to go forward, backwards to go back. Handbrake off. Does it work? Do the little belts engage? Okay, that sounds like a quality piece of engineering. Oh, no, oh. Okay. Yeah. With no brakes. Well, we've got some, but I don't really think they've actually stopped the car. But yeah, not taking this out on the road, far too dangerous. And I know that's rich coming from me. You're back.
I'm back. I'm here.
And
Noddy's here. He brought his car. Actually, Big Ears brought it.
for a car that is completely exposed, do you think they would have thought of drain holes in certain things?
Yeah, the cup holders. It's going to be rain soup in there. The other thing is that it's just like an AMI because it's identical front and rear, which I hadn't really appreciated before because I drove into the driveway a minute ago and thought it was facing me and then realised that it wasn't. So, yeah. We have to fix it now as well. Tell all the lovely ladies and gentlemen what's wrong with it.
So in the back, obviously, you've got the engine compartment, which I've already called it the boot already, because being Was it ambidextrous? Front
Yeah,
to back
I think it's
seat?
ambidextrous car.
Ambidextrous. So these are not secured in any way. You just put your thumb in here and you press really, really hard, and this lifts up. And
Wow. You know how I said it looks like a fairground ride? It looks even more like a fairground ride in here. Like, it also looks deeply homemade. How is there nothing here? How is there, like, every other car has that's rear-wheel drive has a load of stuff under the bonnet. This
yeah,
has-
this is
This
plastic.
this is made a fairground.
Yes, there is a cover for it, which is
Okay.
in the boot of the Volvo.
Okay, cool.
And that's the bag you put the cover in.
So that is the brake. What's it? I think. Yeah, brake fluid thing. So maybe
Oh.
it does look empty. So that might be
Oh,
why
right,
it doesn't
okay.
brake. Oh, you have a thing.
Yes, we have,
Oh, we
a,
have a
thing,
thing.
and it goes in there. It's just, by the way, because it's ambidextrous, it's the same on the
Oh,
rear.
okay, right.
Because
Yeah,
I was
that
looking
makes
over
sense.
here.
Okay.
Yes, because I was going to say, is that windscreen washer fluid? And then kind of realized you don't have a windscreen, so
Oh, yeah, good point. So do we have no? We have no
it's
brake fluid.
completely dry.
Okay, that would explain why we have no brakes then. So,
Do you have brake fluid?
I do. Yes.
Do you want to lash some into it? Do we see if we can make it work?
I'm going to say they need bleeding though as well because there's going to be air in the system now because there's none. If there's no fluid in there, what we introduce will trap some air in it.
Ow! Oh! Ow!
Oh.
I got French spiked.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Let's. I mean, we can do, but we'll do it off camera.
all right.
We'll see
We'll
how
leave
you
it
feel.
for another day.
Leave it for another day.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go. That is the front boot fruit of a Zest.
So we have brakes to fix because the pedal goes to the floor and
Oh, that's good.
just about stops. It's also quite hard to start and it needs a full service because the air filter is pretty black. So I imagine everything else is pretty manky as well.
Where do we get an air filter for a Zest from?
If anyone knows, comments at the bottom
Please help.
would be lovely. Anyway, thank you for watching our new project. You'll probably see more of it over the next couple of weeks while we do some bits and
You
bobs
probably
on
see
it.
my bum as I'm like deep doing stuff to make it work properly. And
There's a
yeah,
whole OnlyFans channel for that
there
probably.
is, yeah, there really is. But yeah, we and then we maybe risk taking it on the road. And I'm slightly terrified. It looks frightening. It's like literally like taking a bumper car. That's supposed to be going round on a stick in a field out on the road with like Land Rovers and things.
And on that lovely note,
God help me. Bye.